The proud ones on the bench are immoral, exploiting their life, position, and trust for personal gain, making and passing laws with a gavel, allowing all the evils of the world with a set of ills. Courtrooms are cities full of corruption, never destroyed like Gomorrah by God, but just as evil. Innocence is mocked by coefficients that wield scalpels and knives instead of the clearly defined lines. Lawyers can wear a tie with excessive pride and transplant it with their cleverly evasive manners. Corruption wears the colors of alma maters, deceiving the sons and daughters, pouring its poisons. The deceivers in their Armani suits, adopting the best fruits politically correct deception. Truthfulness was taught, but it changed by the decomposition, rotting into new bacteria seeds. Those in power who have priorities, that is heart-rending to humanity from foul vanity. Politicians throw stones for the waves of popularity at great injustice, immorality. Actions for a goal and consequences separate by the undoing of truth and using restraint. Corruption conceals its disguised troops and its military equipment disguised as national pride. Peace is optical illusions fuzzied by politicians and the lawyers with imprecise justice. Corruption leads to dangerous, awkward situations from which it is hard to escape when walked on. Their priorities lack healthcare for the sick and injured, people for treatment by seriousness. The corruptors wear royalty headdress, desirous of the power with self-made dishonesty sleeves. The corruptors lack a detailed mental examination of motives and its humble reflection. The corruptors of print with its yellow journalism weighs the distortion of truth as right and wrong. The corruptors cause sudden and violent upheaval, causing ugly changes in tricked society. The proud justices are blind to the law, saturated with the holy truth, which is maligned with spite. Congress corrupts God, pretending they are the congregation of its citizens to hide corruption. Truth is like a cloth, which a dead body is wrapped before its burial, lifeless and insensitive. Justice overthrows the truth laws to work mischievous cause in dishonesty for personal gain. There is no justice for the afflicted or poor and needy in hands of perverse greedy corruptors. The mental distress walks blindly on the ones affected by widespread poverty or the middle class. The darkness feels the ones deficient of power who must work with institutions granting corruption. The corruptors knock society off its foundation when the Constitution is denied by spite. Consternation is found in those lacking power, producing no effectiveness for headache vices. The corruptors are indecent, as his victims hope there is a God to judge them, pointing them to hell.